It's been a pleasure. It's been a blessing. It's been a great nuance of extreme and fascinating events in my life for me to come here from where I came to be on this stage today with this paint on, talking to my family at the fucking gathering of the Juggalos, the 15th annual gathering of the Juggalos. So now, growing up in all of that, seeing all of that, wanting to be a part of all of that, now that I'm here, I'm going to do my best to uphold and uplift the greatness that y'all have known from this label and from this family thus far. I'm going to do my best to carry on and keep carrying on the torch and the legacy of the dopeness and the freshness and the wicked shit and the incredible magic that has been brought to you thus far. I hope I do all of y'all proud. I hope I do all of y'all justice. And I hope from the bottom of my shoes to the top of my fucking wig that y'all niggas see me on top of that mountain and y'all be like, nigga, I was where that nigga was at when he fucking first started, nigga. We was right there with him at his first seminar. Now look at that nigga. On TV, on the radio, in outer space, rapping on fucking Uranus. Wherever the fuck I go, y'all was here day one. And y'all fuck with me since day one. Before day one, how many of y'all remember Dope Doubler? How many of y'all was here any of the past 6 years before this year that I was on the second stage? Rocking that motherfucker. And came out to see me and supported me then. How many of y'all remember that? Them's my real niggas. Them was my real niggas. I had to get them a play because they been over there screaming Detroit this whole fucking time. You feel me? But I love all of y'all, 100%. This is my first seminar and all I'm doing is talking. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna come here and say. I asked Violent J, I said, yo man, this is my first seminar, man. Can you give me a couple pointers? He was like, you do all right. I was like, I said, fuck. Alright. I said, yo, kill him. Big bro. It's my first seminar, man. It's gonna be after yours and shit, man. You give me a couple pointers? He was like, you don't need none. I was like, okay, like just go up there and do you. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I will. So I came up here and I spoke from the heart. I said I came up here and I spoke from the heart. This is how I talk to my family every day. Am I lying? These are my cousins. Yes. 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 And I represent y'all. I represent y'all. So whenever y'all see me doing good, whenever y'all hear a dope verse from me, or a dope album, or see a dope ass video, I represent y'all. I made it for y'all. I did it for y'all, and no fucking body else. Except myself. I do it for me a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? But I represent y'all, man. I was in this fucking audience watching this fucking stage, you hear me? And if you don't fucking understand that, you shouldn't be fucking sitting here listening to me, fam. I said I was in this fucking audience listening to this shit. All I can tell you, fam, is I'm gonna carry the torch. I'm gonna wave the flag. I'm gonna salute the captain, and I'm gonna ride for the team. Because I already have been. We all have been. We all here, right? We all have been here. I am y'all on this stage, man. I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. I always knew I was gonna be doing music. I always knew the world would hear my music. Honestly, from my heart. I didn't know I was gonna be on Psychopathic. I didn't know I was gonna do any of the things that I'm doing, but I knew that the world would hear my music one day. Always have known that. I've always had the magic on me somehow. It just took the family to bring it out. You feel me like that? Does that make sense to y'all? I just wanted to make sure I wasn't by myself. I just want to make sure that y'all understand where I'm coming from. Because sometimes people don't know unless they ask questions, right? You don't know, the best thing to do is ask questions. I do that all the time. I talk a whole lot, but I listen twice as much. Does that make sense? Now, let me see, what else? What else do I want to tell y'all? Everything has been great thus far, man. I really appreciate everybody's support. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get a chance, man, listen to my music. Understand my message. Take a ride with me for a minute. You feel me? Come to my side of the fence. See what it looks like from over here. You feel me? I'm gonna be doing this shit for a long time. I'm gonna be doing this shit for y'all, so we might as well get along. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I know it's been a lot of turmoil. I know it's been a lot of crazy things going on. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something that don't nobody know. No one knows, because no one has been told. I had an opportunity to slow down everything I was doing and wait at a later date. Because if anybody knows my history, I came and was doing my thing around a tough, turmoilish time and psychopathic. And everyone there, I won't name any names, I won't say anyone, I'll say everyone there came and said, hey, if you want to wait for a little while, and we'll put it out a little bit later, you know what I'm saying? We already had a bunch of shit going. He was like, you know, you can wait. Everybody was like that. We understand, no problem. You know, whatever. I said, fuck nah, I don't want to wait for shit. I don't give a fuck about shit that's going on. Put my shit out right now. We gonna make everybody happy. I said, we gonna make everybody happy, fam. They gonna be proud. They gonna be glad to see me up there with this goddamn paint on, representing this goddamn hatchet, rocking this motherfucker around my neck, doing what I do, and throwing up that set. Can y'all feel me? The wicked shit will never die. And I'm here to make sure that that shit never happens. I hold it up, fam. Everywhere I go, that's me. I've done enough bragging about myself. I brought y'all in my world. I tried to kick it with y'all about the shit that be going on in my head, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that was cool. Now, I'm gonna answer a couple questions, because that's what I hear they do in seminars. I'm gonna stick to the script a little bit. Feel me? So, do we have any questions? Anybody? Yo, what's up, fam? All right, this question was, where is Awesome Dre at, and what age was I when I first started rapping? Now, Awesome Dre is in Detroit. He's doing good. He took a, I don't want to say a hiatus, but he's been doing other things as in molding the business of Awesome Dre instead of the music career of Awesome Dre. He has a great legacy, and just his name carries weight, like where he can do things. And you know, Awesome Dre presents this. Awesome Dre hosting the Emmys, goddammit, I don't know. He's doing all kind of shit as the business of Awesome Dre instead of the music. You feel me? And you know, he just got a super prestigious award, Detroit Pioneer Hip Hop Award, some shit like that. You should look it up on Facebook. It's really dope. You know what I'm saying? He went and received that. It was super special. He's like one of only a few people to ever get that. You know what I'm saying? It's a super high accolade for him. I'm super proud of my cousin. And he's doing good, man. And I've been rapping. Fuck. Been rapping since I was 11, maybe 11 years old, I think, something like that. Like I started just kind of in my head, you know what I'm saying, making up funny songs. I'm good, fam, good looking. I started in my head making up funny songs on the radio, songs that were like, you know, whatever, like you hear any kind of song playing, I would make my own words to the same cadence. Yeah, and make it funny. I used to do that shit all the time. So that's kind of like rapping is where it started. Then when I got a little bit older, I had two best friends. They used to freestyle, smoke weed all the time. I love smoking weed, but I couldn't rap at this point. You feel me? So I used to sit around and listen to them rapping. They'd be rapping back and forth and shit, you know what I'm saying, freestyling or whatever. When one of them will fall off, the other one will pick them up as freestyles go, right? So I'm listening to that shit, and one day I was like, fam, you should have said this. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, when he fucked up, you should have said da-da-da-da. My boy was like, man, you say that shit. What the fuck? So yeah, he was like, you know, you say that shit next time. And that's how it started. I got up, got into my first cipher. I've been rapping ever since. The lucky thing about the person I'm telling you about in this story, he was my best friend at the time. The lucky thing about that is he could rap his ass off. The other guy that was there, he could rap his ass off. So being around other great artists or other great fucking pianists or other great doctors, you become greater. Because it pushes you, you're kind of learning, you're giving and taking at the same time, you know what I'm saying? And so if you start with somebody that's super elevated in the game, you move up quickly. It doesn't take you as long to get better, you know what I'm saying? So that dude was dope as hell. His name was Tariq Watson. His name was Tariq Watson. I'm gonna tell you that one more time. You know why? Because that's his brother. That's his brother. This guy right here, my cousin, right? So now, I was about 14 years old. We started our relentless freestyle, you know, we were battling, we were doing it for fun, we were doing it all the time, smoking weed and all that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? And when we got out of high school, when we were 18 years old, you know what I'm saying? Fresh out of high school, my dude that taught me how to rap got killed on 7 Mile, West Side, his brother. And his last words were, get high and blow this bitch up, right before he died. This is not a lie. This is my life, all right? So I took it upon myself to do it for him. I've been doing music and all of that for him. Even if I would have made it nowhere, I still would be doing music for him. He's smiling right now, fam. Kicking his feet up, laughing, jumping around, all of that shit. This is my dude. He was hyper than me, nigga. You feel me? I'm hype as fuck. Naturally, you know what I'm saying? When I take drugs, I'm like 20 times worse. I have to take shit to calm me down. I'm automatically hype when I wake up, brushing my teeth in the morning, like, shit, day about to start, fam. That's me. I don't give a fuck. I love life. And you should do the same. It feels great. You feel me? But since he's been gone, I ain't been doing shit but spitting relentless. Every word, every verse, everything I say, you feel me? I read that shit to him, all of that shit. That's my dude. I talk to him still. You feel me? He has a dedication in my CD case. If you guys have read the inside, he has a dedication in there. You feel me? So that's my dude. And he's another reason, the reason, if not, why I'm here today. He's the first person who told me to get up and say that shit myself, and I've been saying that shit myself ever since. Dope question. Anybody else? Yo, what's happening? I want to smoke this square, fam. I've been waiting to smoke this square for the longest. Oh man, look, I got another dope ass story for you guys, and it may give you some more insight on like my square. You got a question? I'll take questions first. That's cool. What's up?
New shit coming out.
When's my new shit coming out? All right. I've actually been waiting for that question. Daps to you. All right. The new shit. I can't tell you when it's coming out, but I can tell you that it is coming out. I couldn't tell you that before. So I'm working. Anybody wants to know, I am working and it is coming, 100%, you feel me? It's gonna be devastating. And as a matter of fact, for all my real hoodoo fans that's chilling here and that's been here with me the whole time, listening to my first seminar and hanging out, I got some real shit for y'all. Y'all gotta share it with everybody else, but it's really just for y'all. I got a brand new, never ever heard before song that I'm going to premiere tonight when I go on stage. Y'all won't know when it's coming, it's just gonna come. And I want y'all to get fucking bananas with me, because I may lose my breath and voice on this one for sure. Because it's live. You feel me? But yeah, the new shit is coming, fam. It's in the works. It's great. I'm gonna be working with everybody that I can, everybody from the label. I love collaborating and I love, you know what I'm saying, just making the dopest music that you've ever heard so that you can just fucking ride with me, man. You know what I'm saying? So it can help you through whatever it needs to help you through, man. Your drinking problems, your smoking problems, your baby mama problems, your job problems, your life problems, your goddamn mental problems, your money problems, any of that shit. I have them too. All of those problems. Just saying, you know what I'm saying? But we're working through it, you know what I mean? Any other questions? Yeah, what's up? A favor? Uh-oh, I asked for questions, not favors. This guy may be, what's up, man? What's happening? Just fucking with you. Yes. Reference about this seminar? That'd be dope. That would be dope. That was a dope fucking favor. And I would definitely try to fit that in, yes, because this was a great fucking experience for me. It was a great release. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something that may bring y'all just a little bit further into the person that I am and why I'm here on this stage today. Because I gave y'all a real personal story about my fucking family getting killed when I was 18. It really hurt me bad. I went to a kind of depressive state after that. I stopped eating. I started drinking a lot, smoking a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like every day, heavily. That shit just had me in a crazy way. And if anyone ever, this is the first person that I've ever lost that was close to me. Like even, you know, older people that die in your family, you know what I'm saying? Even like a cool auntie or whoever else, like, you know, you go to the funeral, you're young, you don't really understand death, like, you know, they're gone, and you may be sad about it, you may even cry, but when you lose somebody that's close to you, that you're with every day, that you fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, for the first time for me, that shit ripped me in half, you know what I mean? Long story short, I don't know if you guys feel me, if you don't, that's cool, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? So, I started drinking, I started smoking, I stopped eating every day. I would get fucked up as I could, you know what I'm saying? Fucking smoke weed, you know, I cried, I fucking rap, I fucking do all kind of crazy shit. Anything but fucking what mattered, because I didn't give a fuck about what mattered anymore, you know what I mean? This shit mattered. Fucking life didn't matter. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, you know what I'm saying? So fuck it, I got fucked up. That was me, you know, I don't suggest that for anybody. But, maybe 2 to 3 months in, not sure, kind of sketchy. One day I was sitting outside, one day I was just getting fucked up, you know, sitting inside of a crib. I felt like sweating profusely. I felt funny and crazy all in the head and shit, you know what I mean? So I got up and I went outside. It was a nice day. Kids were playing down the street, birds and shit, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I go out, I chill, I lean up against the car and shit, you know what I mean? Trying to just gain my composure, get some fresh air and shit. I couldn't fucking get it. I was still sweating like crazy, you know what I'm saying? Still feeling like crazy in the head and shit. And I'm looking around at everything, cause I started to feel like I was slipping away. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the best way to describe it. So I sat on the back of the car and just sat there for a minute, kind of slouched and slumped. You know what I mean? And then I started to slide down the car, down the trunk. And I couldn't pick myself up. I was trying to stop myself and I couldn't. I slid all the way down and fell on the ground. And I was laying there and I was totally coherent, but I couldn't move. I couldn't move anything. I fell to the ground, couldn't even like bracers, none of that shit. I just fell. So I'm laying there and I could hear everything going on around me. I heard the kids playing, you know, I heard the birds again, like, you know, just crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Everything going around me and I'm laying there and I'm like, what the fuck, man, you know what I'm saying? So my sister comes running out the house, and her friend, they pick me up off the ground, and they pick me up, and I look at her, and she looks at me, she's like, are you okay, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, you know what I mean? So she opens the car door and sits me down inside the car, she's like, I'll take you to the hospital. I'm like, no, I'm fine, you know? She's like, fuck all that, I'll take you to the hospital. I'm like, no, I'm straight, you know what I mean? And I had what they call an epiphany. My epiphany was, stop not giving a fuck. Stop feeling like the world is over. You have your whole life ahead of you, as they say. You have a lot of great things coming to you, as they say. You're still here. Pay attention. I heard all of this shit. And I'm breathing heavy, you know what I'm saying? The sweating and stopped and all of that shit, you know what I mean? And I kind of came out of that dark coma that I was in for that fucking time, you know what I'm saying? And I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking for the first time since I started drinking and smoking. You know what I'm saying? I was drinking and smoking for years, every day. You know what I mean? And I stopped for about 6 to 8 months. Totally clean, totally sober. Got my weight back up, eating, got back healthy, got my mind back right, got back on the fucking rapping horse. You know, my fucking release was making the music, putting my thoughts down on the paper, talking about the pain and the things that I had been through. You know what I mean? I had a clarity in the way that I put my words together to describe and paint pictures to people in rapping format. That's what became my talent out of my talent from the things that I went through. Now, that's one time that I feel like I almost lost it and died. Another time, I was 16 years old, no license, warrants out for my arrest, Geo Prism, going down the freeway. If y'all don't know what a Geo Prism is, it's a real small car. You know what I mean? Super small, right? Yeah. Flying, these dudes probably from Detroit. I was flying down the Southview Freeway doing about 80, you feel me? 85. I'm floating this shit. I got my dude's girlfriend, it's her car, she's in the passenger seat. I got two of my dudes in the back seat. We're banging some Tupac song. I'm riding my ass off, right? Windows down, shit's popping. It starts to rain. I don't give a fuck. I'm still doing 85. I'm in the third lane. The exit is coming up right here. Maybe, I don't know, right where this guy is at. You here? I'm in the car in the third lane right here. I decide to swing it, baby. I got this. I catch it. I caught the fucking exit. The car started sliding, boom, hit the curb, boom, hit the curb, hit the curb again, boom. This time, when it went back this way, it popped up in the air. We flipped over, upside down, airborne, fell into the grass. It was like, whoosh, dirt, grass flew all over the car. It rushed our traffic, 5:30. Anywhere, any city you from, what is 5:30 on the freeway we all at? We all at, fam, 5:30. Luckily, on the side of some freeways, as you know, there is grass. On the side of some, there's a straight drop and stone and shit like that. Luckily for my life, it was grass. Boom, on the roof, slid down into fucking oncoming, all types of traffic, into the freeway, started spinning around like a movie. The car stopped. I got out scratchless. Not a broke bone, nothing. I had a 4.5, a OE, that's Old English for anybody don't know what that is. I had a pint of some kind of crazy gin. It was cheap. I bought it because it was cheap. We wanted to drink some gin and get fucked up. I left the gin, I grabbed the 4.5 of OE and started running. Because don't forget, I didn't have a license and I had warrants. I looked back at the car to make sure that everybody was okay. Because I was like, damn, maybe I can. Y'all all right? Cool. And I left. There was people out of their cars. There was people all up along the side of the fucking freeway. You know what I'm saying? I'm running past everybody like this. They're like, are you okay? Are you all right? Sure. No problem.
Hey, cuz.
Out of here. You feel me?
Hey, cuz.
What up?
There's no such thing as a 45 and OE.
Is it 40 OE? What? Hey, I don't give a fuck. What that do? Fuck. Some motherfuckers rock my shit. I'm at the gathering, bro. Telling great stories, having a good time. And what the fuck does this guy say? There's no such thing as a 45
OE.
A 40 OE, whatever, fucker, okay? Anyway, so I ran away from that shit. The news, the cops, everybody was questioning that, all kind of shit. They said the dude ran, we don't know anybody, what the fuck, nobody gave my name. Got away scot-free, lived from that shit, right? That was amazing. I'll tell you another. Fam. I got you. Listen, this is my life story I'm giving y'all. First seminar, I'm gonna lay it all on the line. 17 years old, I'm with my man. His fucking brother, my cousin, he's the shit. He's older than me, maybe by a year. You know what I'm saying? We're in their mom's Jetta, old school Jetta. It was like at that time, it was kind of cool. I guess it was newer then, but it's old school now. It was a 4-door. We drank St. Ives for like maybe. He had already been drinking it. I drank it for the first time. We drank like 240s and fucking had some other kind of liquor. I don't even know because towards the end of the night, I was asleep in the front seat, right? Now, I woke up something told me when I woke up, put my seatbelt on. At that age, I had never worn my seatbelt. My parents, if y'all know, parents always tell me, put the seatbelt on, put the seatbelt on. By the time I was not with my mama and my goddamn grandparents, I hated my seatbelt. I never put that shit on. So that's real talk. I'm just trying to tell you the story. Put my seatbelt on. That's important to the story. Now, I went back to sleep. He's drunk as hell. He's driving. I woke back up. Something that's like, man, lean your seat back, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, fuck it, just get comfortable and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I leaned my fucking seat back a little bit further, you know what I mean? Whatever. Went back to sleep. Drunk as hell. His fucking cousin. We're in the Jetta, it's a 4-door, has a moonroof. We're driving down the lodge for you Detroiters. We're driving down the lodge. I don't know what happened because I'm asleep. I wake up and I smell burning metal. Like, I wake up and I smell like crazy ass, just burning smell. I know it's metal, but I know it's metal now. And I woke up and I smelled it, but I was so drunk and so dazed, I was just like, fuck it, and went back to sleep. When I woke up again, we were upside down. There was smoke and glass everywhere. I was looking at the roof of the car right here, this close to my face. Do you see this? I was looking at the roof of the car. I was in the front passenger seat, this close to my face. And I thought I couldn't move. So I thought I was fucked up or something bad. Because I couldn't fucking, we were upside down, I figured that out. And I couldn't fucking move. Like, oh shit, something's fucked up, right? My fucking cousin, driver, he's laying on the roof of the car, right here by me. He's laying down, blood everywhere. You feel me? He's moaning. Like, oh fuck. We had another dude with us in the back seat. He's laying on the fucking, obviously, like what is, I guess the floor of or the roof or something too. I don't know what he's laying on, but I hear him in the back making some crazy noise too. But I asked him, was he okay? He was like, I don't know, I'm not sure, whatever. So the reason I couldn't move was because I had my seatbelt on. I had my seatbelt on, so I couldn't, it had me tight. I guess it had locked up from the accident. The ceiling was this close. So now, if I would not have buckled my seatbelt or leaned my seat back, I would not be here talking to you today. Period. 2 different times God woke me up and said, no, here, no, here, right? Woke up, upside down, got myself out, scratchless. Not a broken bone, not a scratch, nothing on me. My fucking family laying on the roof, bloody, the pavement. Obviously when we flipped over, and somebody saw the accident, said he flipped over twice and spun around and slid into the median. The accident fucked him up bad. He scraped his arm all up, the skin all up of it was fucking super fucked up. Scraped his chest all up, skin and fucking all that shit. I guess he must have tried to brace himself, and then once that didn't work, he kind of fell against the roof, and just the ground and the velocity and all of that in the accident fucked him up. You hear me? He was fucked up. There was a nurse, by the grace of God, that was behind us coming home from work. She hopped out of her car and fucking, I was so incoherent, but I was able to get myself out and then somewhat help her to get him out. I can't really remember. It's hard to remember, honestly, everything of the chain of events and what happened, because I was so fucked up still from the alcohol and so fucked up with everything that was going on. I just remember the main parts. She pretty much got him out of the car, wrapped his arm up, right? Am I lying? Wrapped his fucking arm up and did some super dope shit and saved his arm, saved him and helped him, you know what I mean? He had like gravel on his chest, some fucked up shit. And she did some super nurse shit to fucking save him, man. That shit is fucking great to this day, I promise you. You know what I mean? That's great ass shit. You know what I mean? And so we go to the fucking hospital. I'll make a long story short. We go to the hospital. Everybody's in the hospital fucked up. All our parents came. Everybody that's there is hysterical and crazy about what's going on. Even the fucking nurses and doctors and shit like, oh my God. And they're all looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing standing here? Everyone else, the dude was in the back seat. He had a neck brace on in the hospital. He's sitting up fucked up. Some arm shit. He in the bed like, man, what the fuck happened? I'm like, I don't know. I'm walking around talking to everybody and shit. What was that? Number 2, number 3? I almost died? Whatever, I lost count now. Right? That was 2? Alright, I got more for you. Please pay attention. This is my first seminar. I'm gonna give it to you. You feel me? I got out scratchless. I'm still here. For some reason, I guess we know the reason now, but I used to say for some reason I'm still here. Right? So, time number 3. I'm out on 7 Mile. Ride home with my dude. We're fucking drunk. Obviously, I'm always drunk in this story for some reason. We pull up to the gas station. station. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to get some gas. You never get gas on 7 Mile at night. In Detroit, anywhere at night, don't get gas. Let me tell you that. Got out of the car. Am I lying? Got out of the car, pumped my gas, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Now, I have always been a person that has thought like this because I'm from Detroit. If anybody ever tries to run up on me with a gun or do something while I'm fucking pumping my gas, I'm gonna pull this shit out and spray his ass down, right? What better way to thwart a fucking assailant than gasoline, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you feel that way, but so I'm from Detroit. I'm from Detroit, fam. Hey, the lighter is, goddammit, I'll flick my hand off the spark, light your ass on fire. You trying to kill me, nigga? Please believe me. But anyway, dude runs up. I'm just putting the shit back. Walking around the car. Dude runs up, gun in my face. I had some Cartier glasses on, some other cool shit that was cool back then when this shit happened. Whatever the fucking case may be. He wanted my glasses. He wanted my money, wallet, my phone, blah blah blah. Give me that shit. I'm like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know me, I wear glasses. That's some dope ass glasses. I gave him that shit. Give him my phone. He like, give me your wallet. Now, if you're from Detroit or anywhere for that matter, you keep money in your fucking wallet, nigga. You want my wallet, nigga? Here. I had $1,000 in his pocket chilling. Never got it. What a fucking genius. Anyway, he got my phone. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You feel me? So he was like, stay right here and don't move. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool. He went to walk to the car, because I was like at the trunk. He went to walk to the car, you feel me? And fuck with my dude that was sitting in the car while all this was going on, banging music in the car, having a great time. I'm getting robbed right behind him, right? Arm out the window, boom, boom, boom. Looking around, 2 o'clock in the morning. Why the fuck aren't you watching me, fam? Anyway, he goes to the car to fucking pull the trigger on him. The whole time I'm backing up because I can't see. He got my glasses. And he's robbing me. Why am I gonna stand here? What the fuck? Backing up, trying to get away. Dude turns the gun like this. I don't know if he pulled the trigger or clicked something, but I heard click, click. All I did was turn around and start running. What else happened after that? If he tried to shoot me, I don't know. But I know what happened from my guy's point of view and perspective. He tried to come and take the car. This dude thought he was playing, trying to wrestle with him, like, get the fuck out of here, whatever, give me this shit, you know what I'm saying? Dude was like, oh, wait a minute, you know? Whatever the fuck happened. And then he just threw the car in drive once he realized and like reached over and stumped the gas, spit out of the spot. Cool. I was running down 7 Mile. Alive. Here today. Now, that's 3. Alright, this is the last one. And this, only these people know because they are family. I've never told this to anyone because I don't share my business. But since this is my first seminar, I'm going to kick it with my family. I have sold weed all my life before it was legal. You know what I'm saying? Used to sell pounds. I've been all around, in and out, selling pounds. Never sold cocaine. I sold cocaine, but not on the amount that I sold weed. Is that cool to say? I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. It's the first seminar. Don't take that. Nah, fucking, used to sell weed, used to sell pounds, right? Some dudes came through, gonna buy some weed. They wanted to buy 10 pounds. No problem, come get it. They met me, you know what I'm saying? They came in, they checked the shit out. Fucking pulled guns out on me. You know what I'm saying? It was just me. Just me, nobody else. It was 2 guys. Both pulled guns out on me. Like, alright, fuck it. Y'all can have it. At this time, I was a little bit older and I had my first daughter. If y'all know anything about me, I got 3 daughters. They're all girls. What does that tell you? I'm here for a reason. Pay attention. Now, they pulled their guns out on me, right? Y'all can have this shit. I don't give a fuck about this. I like living. You know what I'm saying? They like, get down on your knees. Sure, what do you want me to do? Swallow or hold? I don't know. Bullshit, I wouldn't have did that. They was like, get down on your knees. They were behind me. I was this way, just in case y'all want to act funny next time I see y'all. And they usually suck some dick to live, wouldn't you, nigga? I wasn't. I'd have died before I suck a dick, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you are, nigga. Can I get an amen? Amen. So they were behind me, turned around. I got down on my knees. They put the guns to my head. Have you ever seen Boondock Saints? Just like that. They said, pull your shirt over your face. At this time, my heart started beating fast. I started breathing hard. You feel me? Like an asthma attack. I don't have asthma, but that's what I assumed it to be. I pulled my shirt over my face. I said, man, please don't kill me. I got a daughter. You feel me? They was like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, okay, I didn't say that. No problem, sir. Okay, you know what I mean? And they put the guns to my head. One of the guys was like, get the fucking cord, we gonna tie him up. They tied up my fucking hands, you feel me? Had my shirt over my face. They took the weed and they left. I had a gun in my pocket, in my coat pocket, right here. So in my mind, if anything happens, I got my shit right here, I'll pull it out. But they pulled out on me so fast, I didn't have a chance to get it. I thought about grabbing for it, but I probably wouldn't be here, so I didn't. You feel me? All this shit happened. They took the weed, they left. I pulled my hands out of the fucking ropes real quick, grabbed my gun, went to the motherfucking door of the crib. It was running through the snow, it was winter time, hopping in the car. I went out there and fucking, and I said, nah, fuck it. Because if I go out here and shoot at one of them, what if they turn around and shoot me and I die? Over 10 pounds of weed. That's what my mind said. This is not for you. So I stopped selling weed and I did more music. And I'm here today. So you can call me a cat. You can call me whatever you like. Them niggas got 9 lives. I may have 4 or 5 left. I done lost count by now. A few more things have happened. But amidst of all of that, I have a huge life insurance policy on myself. Not sure if I should tell you all that, but I want my kids to have something if something happens to happen to me. You feel me? I want my kids to have. So the first thing I did was make sure that they were taken care of, because I give more of a fuck about them than I do about anything on this planet. I love the shit out of my daughters. You feel me? I hope if any of y'all have kids, y'all do the same, because they are us and the continuation of us. You are the continuation of everyone that you have known, if you have come from all the way behind. Their DNA, all their memories of their life is all in your bloodstream. And it will carry on all the way to the last person in your family. And when they read that DNA code and the genome code, they'll be able to look back through every life and study it and see all the mistakes and all the good things that you did, all the flaws and all the real shit, and learn from our civilization to make the next one even better. And if you ain't never heard nothing real, that's the realest shit you ever heard. I am Big Hoodoo. I love y'all. 100.
Before you leave, I got some family here that want to give you something. So we gonna bless Big Hoodoo with a motherfucking first ceremonial native motherfucking funk blessings. Go on and put it around his neck, y'all. This is how I do it native style, y'all. Hoodoo, you'll always be my motherfucking brother, dog, to the day I die, man. You crying?
What? Hey, look at that bitch, Hoodoo. Look at that bitch. Look at it. That bitch fresh as hell, too. I'm jealous as hell.